Hi, myself Prasath. I am going to talk about vision of a $5 trillion Indian economy. Before that, let us understand what is the current status and also we will understand the past trends. At 2024, we are at $3.95 trillion Indian economy and we crossed $1 trillion Indian economy at the year of 2007. And and 2014 we crossed $2 trillion and 2021 we crossed $3 trillion. At every 7 years we are crossing $1 trillion, but 2024 in this year we are at the edge of 3.95. Within 3 years we are going to cross 1 trillion, and government as a target to achieve 5 trillion on or before 2028 is the government vision, and they are taking a lot of initiative. So in this presentation I am going to cover up what are the initiatives taken by the government and what are the pros and cons, and will are we in the correct path in the correct direction. So those things will be I am going to discuss here. So the task has been assigned to working group for developing a roadmap towards achieving a $5 trillion economy. This working group was constituted by the Department of Indian Industrial Policy and Promotion in the Ministry of Commerce. Here, the Indian economy target to achieve $1 trillion from the agriculture and allied services, and $1 trillion from the manufacturing, and $3 trillion from the services. It actually make me to think about the professor class. Initially, we have to focus on the agriculture, then we have to move to the manufacturing, then we have to move to the services. Here also we see 1 trillion from the agriculture, one it is 20%, another 20% from the manufacturing, and another 60% from the services. So the Indian growth is like that. It is made it initiative. The next point I would like to cover up on the different initiatives taken by the government for the MSMEs and the startup. The MSMEs, medium, small, micro enterprises and startups, and with these initiatives, it gave lot of handsome return to the promoters, but all not only the return to the promoters, and also gives lot of employment generation and productivity in the economy. With this MSMEs development and startups, approximately 18 crore small entrepreneurs have been benefited through Mudra loans, and also these Mudra loans, and they with this Mudra loan 18 crores people crores benefited, and also we can see they made the loan processing very easier. Within 58-minute loan portal has been launched so that the loan processing will take as early as possible. The next one is interest rate has been reduced by 2% from the market rate for every MSME registered. This is the next initiative taken by the government for the MSMEs regarding the interest, and also for easy cash flow to the MSMEs. Companies having a turnover of more than 500 crores, they will get registered in the TREDS portal, so that they can secure the rebate in their bills. These also another initiatives, and also the all the government department and organizations have to secure 25% of their total purchase from MSMEs. Earlier this was 20%, now they made as 25%. So every government and organization has to procure the things from the 25% from the MSMEs. And also, in order to do the ease of doing business, return will be submitted once in a year only under 8 labor laws. Earlier the return used to be submitted twice in a year. And next thing is regarding a inspector Raj. In order to avoid the avoid the direct in order to avoid the inspector Raj, now factories will be fixed for inspectors where they can conduct inspections. Factories will be randomly assigned so that they will do the inspection. That random also done by the computers. Now the inspector have to submit their reports within 48 hours, and they have to give what are the findings in that. And next one is MSMEs need not to go to court in case of any minor violations. They can be rectified through a simple procedure. And for technical upgradation of MSMEs, new 20 new centers and 100 two rooms have been constructed at the cost of 6,000 crore rupees. So these are the initiatives taken by the government for the MSMEs and MSMEs. Regarding the another initiative taken by the government is Make in India. So it is one of the important regards in the Indian economy, and also for a lot of the entrepreneurs, and regarding the employment, it gave huge impact in the Indian economy. For example, the metro car manufacturers in India are running in Australia. So this is one of the example of the Make in India. And lot of we are manufacturing a lot of goods, and we are exporting to foreign also. The next thing is I would touch upon the agricultural part of you. The government is aiming to reorient policy focus from being a production centric to a income centric. Certain initiatives like Kisan Yojana, the government has started supporting farmers through direct income. So they are depositing 6,000 rupees every year. So that approximately with this scheme, 3 crores farmers benefited by this. And the next thing is regarding the digital technology, the Jan Dhan Yojana, with this the aim to expand affordable access to financial services like banks or the pension schemes or insurance, so that everyone can get easily access with the help of this digital technology Jan Dhan Yojana. The economy has become more transparent after linking the mobile number with this. So in this Jan Dhan Yojana, when it was initiated, around 1.8 crore people have created a bank accounts in the bank account. So it made a Guinness record, and because of 1.8 crores people have created the account within a week. So it has been published in the Guinness record also. The next thing is government also focusing on the renewable energy, because already we are shortage of power, and the government also focusing on the renewal of solar and wind energy. We are at the fourth place in the wind energy and fifth place in the solar energy. And also in terms of the place in terms of installed capacity of renewable energy, we are at fifth place. So we are focusing on the renewable energy, and we are implementing new things in the wind and solar, and we are also focusing a lot of plants in the India, all over the India, regarding the solar and also wind turbines. The next thing is Ujala scheme was launched for large scale distribution of LED lamps at household level. So under this scheme, Ujala scheme, 35 crore LED bulbs are distributed, which resulted in saving of 18,341 crore annually. The next thing is government initiatives. A lot of initiatives increase trade collaboration, lowering of logistics cost, and policies to increase industrial production, such as industrial intelligent automation, manufacturing, and increased investment towards sustainable technologies will further this momentum. The government roadmap for making India $5 economy comprises focusing on growth at the macro level and complementing it with all inclusive welfare at the micro level, promoting digital economy and fintech technology and energy development, energy transition and climate action, and relying on a virtuous cycle of investment and growth. So, do we think India to a correct direction? So, considering the present scenario, a lot of challenges are there, and also a lot of opportunities are there. So, that depends on the choices the Indian economy is going to take, and on the other factors also, the environment factors also there, because COVID has affected the Indian economy all over the world. So there are challenges also there, and lot of opportunities are so we have to wait and see how we are going to achieve.